My goodness, the amount of blatant contradictions that Donald Trump and his administration have are stacked through the roof. Donald Trump posted this on Truth Social. Now, 1 million more pages on Epstein are found. The DOJ is being forced to spend all this time on this Democrat inspired hoax. Followed by, and in the same post, by the way, the Dems are the ones who worked with Epstein, not Republicans. Release all their names, embarrass them, and get back to helping our country. Well, which is it? There is no list and it's a Democrat inspired hoax, or there is a list and there's only liberals and Democrats there. Which is it? You gotta pick a lane, Donnie. But you know what? Forget about Donald Trump for just a minute. Maybe he has dementia. Let's ask Pam Bondi, the US Attorney General, what she says about the Epstein list.
And if people in that report are still fighting to keep their names private, Sean, they have no legal basis to do so unless they're a child, a victim, or a cooperating defendant by some chance against some potential case against Ghislaine Maxwell. And I think Mark Garagos, as a great criminal defense attorney, will back that up as well.
Well, there you go. What else does Pam Bondi have to say about the Epstein list?
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing.
Finally, thank you very much. What was her conclusion after having that list on her desk?
And if you see our memo on Epstein, you will see, excuse me, our memo on Epstein clearly points out that there was no client list, our July 6th memo.
And there you go, more contradictions. What is going on? Well, what does the director of the FBI have to say about the Epstein list?
Is the FBI protecting the greatest pederast, the largest scale pederast in human history?
Simple, because of who's on that list. You don't think that Bill Gates is lobbying Congress night and day to prevent the disclosure of that list?
Well, that makes a lot of sense. People want to protect themselves. At least now we know that Epstein didn't kill himself, right?
And I've said it, Dan Bongino said it, we've reviewed all the information and the American public is going to get as much as we can release. He killed himself.
How disappointing. The man who ran on Epstein killing himself and there being an Epstein list, now it's all just smoke and mirrors. It should not be that difficult to release the names and the network of the 10 co-conspirators that helped Jeffrey Epstein. The law does not defend these people. And it should not be that difficult for Donald Trump to want this list to be released unless he's protecting himself and his friends. And that's it.